or welcome to if you're new. I'm Sierra McKenzie. I'm a mom and lifestyle content creator. Pretty much just share my everyday life as a stay-at-home mom and all the things I enjoy. But today I'm taking you along with me because we're headed to the city. I'm meeting up with one of my friends for coffee and breakfast, and then we're just gonna pretty much hang out and catch up on life and all things. Then I have to pick up my best friend from the airport. So I was like, why not bring Noah along with me? The drive is just over like an hour and a half. I just got gas and got on the road. I went to the gas station and my husband was coming to the gas station, so I waited so he could pump my gas and I didn't have to get out because baby, it's cold. We live in North Dakota and the dashboard is reading -16, but with wind chill, the real feel is about -30. I'm a Florida girl through and through, and honestly don't know how I'm making it up here, but we're going on 3 years of living in North Dakota. But I'm about to turn on the radio and find some jams so it's not quiet so we can make it through this whole way. So let's go.
Top of some hill, keeping up with people named Jones. If you don't fill it up with somebody that you love, it ain't ever gonna feel like home. Your life, 'cause you got still not enough. The thing will live in bigger houses.
Okay, but can we talk about the TikTok ban? I'm hoping that it's only temporary. How is everyone feeling about? We had Vine, then it was gone. Dub Smash, then it was gone. Musically, then it was gone. Flappy Bird. I seen someone post on Facebook. But then it's like now TikTok is gone. But it's like at first I was like sad. I was like, oh, I'll be sad about it. But like I'll be okay. But like last night I was scrolling on TikTok and then it like freaking hit me whenever the pop-up, it was like TikTok is not available. Oh, like I don't know, I like started to cry, which I know sounds crazy to cry over like a silly little app, but for me, and I know other people feel the same, especially moms, like it's not just some silly little app, it's some app that we hopped onto whenever we were deep in the trenches of motherhood, looking for a way to find an out as a mom, like in hopes of like finding ourselves. Over the last 5 years, I don't know, I've just built like such an amazing community with other people who can relate to what I'm going through. I started TikTok in 2020. My daughter had just turned 1. I was pregnant with my son. My husband was in the military. It was his last year, and we had made the decision that for us financially, it would be best for me to move up here to North Dakota from North Carolina to stay with my parents, so that way his last year in we could save, like so that we would be like a little bit more prepared for whenever he got out. I was deep in the trenches of motherhood, freaking depressed, pregnant, not around any family, not around my husband, and like, I don't know, I just felt lost. But I started posting TikTok videos and I don't know, look where I am now. You just have those people who are ranting and raving, saying they're so glad that TikTok is finally gone, but it's like just a lot of people's lives, like including mine. Like I had 125K on TikTok, but like what turned out as me just posting on some silly little app in hopes of creating like a creative outlet for myself, to have something outside of being a mom and a wife and like help me find myself. Like TikTok turned into a job, and I put job in quotations because you have those people saying, yeah, social media is not a job. That it honestly didn't even cross my mind that I could make money from social media until about like 2 years in is like when I started like making an income from social media, and it wasn't like nothing fancy. I was getting paid like 50 cents, maybe like a couple dollars for like paid sounds. And I think my first brand deal was like with Wraparoo. It's like a head wrap towel. I got that through like Popular Pays. I think the pay was like $200 for like a reel. My second campaign was on Aspire IQ, and Aspire sponsorships and brand deals used to hit up until a few years ago, and then it's just like, I don't know, it's like a hit or a miss now. It's crazy not only how much like TikTok but all like social husband works in the oil field. He was in the military, so like money has always been like tight. With the money that I make from social media, like I don't know, that's my money. That's like extra money where I'm able to go and like go shopping for myself, get my hair done, treat us out to lunch and dinner, buy groceries here and there, get stuff that the kids and stuff need. Like I don't know, last summer I was actually able to take the kids out and actually do things with them because I was bringing in income from social media regularly. I don't know, it's crazy that what started out as an outlet to finding myself is now considered my job. And I put that in quotations just because you have those people saying social media is not a real job, da da da. And everyone is always talking about, so like you make an income from social media, so what happens if it disappears? And it's like, it would be like if I had any other given job, if I was working front desk somewhere, or I don't know, if I had any other job, they would, and I got fired, it would just be the same thing. You look for a new job. Thankfully, we're in a position where I don't have to go out and get a job. One thing is, I'll forever be grateful to my husband for always finding a way and making things work to where I've been able to stay home with our kids for the last 5 years. And like, I'm honestly out here just living my best soft life, and it's all thanks to my husband. And in just a few months, we'll be coming up on 7 years of marriage, which is crazy because we've been together since junior year of high school. We got married like fresh out of high school. We graduated in May of 2017, and then shortly after, he shipped off to boot camp. Graduated boot camp in November of 2017. It was literally like a couple days before Thanksgiving. And then over his leave, we decided to get like pictures taken, and he proposed to me. And a few months later, in April, we ended up getting married. His first duty station was in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, and on that trip, I had brought my birth certificate and everything a couple days before my 19th birthday. But birth certificate, my social security card, just in case, just to run off and get married. And lo and behold, we ended up going to the courthouse and getting married. I remember like going out to eat with our friends afterwards because you have to have 2 witnesses. But we ended up going out to eat afterwards, and I called my parents and I'm like, hey, we're married. And my mom at the time, I had like an idea of that happening in the back of her head because like she kept like all my stuff. Like a couple days before I had left for my trip, I'd asked her, she's like, what do you need that for? I was like, oh no, I'm just making sure you have it. And the next day she went to work, and I went in there and like took it out and packed it in my suitcase, and then I got married at 18. Wow. But 7 years later, we're still going strong. I don't know, I really want to do like a destination vow renewal with just like our close, intimate family, just because we never got to experience a wedding. It is on my list of YouTube videos to do a Q&A, get to know me, ask whatever you want to ask. So if you have any questions that you would like me to answer or would like to know about me and our family, go ahead and leave them down in the comments and let me know so I can add them to the list. All right, I have made it to town. It's warmed up a little bit. It's -7 degrees. I am not getting out of the car. We're gonna go to the drive-thru. I've always been a big coffee drinker, and last week whenever we were in town, I tried like the matcha latte, and it was actually pretty good. Thank you. You have a great day. It was so good to come in, catch up with her. Oh my gosh. All right, but now I'm headed to Walmart to pick up a couple things, and then we are going to book it down to the airport. I really want to move to the city here, just because there's like so many more like opportunities and so much more to do. But I also enjoy living right down the road from my parents, and I don't think I'm ready to give that up just yet. All right, well, change of plans. She just texted me and said that her flight just landed. So now I'm at the airport picking her up, and then we're gonna go probably run around town and see what we can get into. phone ended up dying while we were shopping in Target and I wasn't able to finish vlogging in there. But I'm back home now and I wanted to do a little haul of everything that I got today. I'm gonna start with Walmart just because I feel like that's my biggest haul. Some stuff on clearance, so I got this puffer jacket for my youngest daughter for next year. It was only $5. Can't beat that. They had some long sleeve t-shirts for $1, so I got these for my oldest. And then on to stuff for me. Valentine's Day is coming up soon and I have all white press-on nails and wanted to spice them up, so I just got some like Valentine's Day stickers, and then I'm a DIY girly through and through, so I picked up a new gel lamplight. I got the Power Grip primer, some lip oil, some lashes, a set of earrings. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do gold or silver, so I just did both. I also got this layered necklace, their Halo Glow liquid filter. I'll probably have to get a darker one for the summer because during the winter I am super light. I got the Milani Make It Last setting spray, a clear mascara and brow pen. Next up is Target. I just got some daily greens because they were on sale for like 22 bucks from Vital Protein. Last but not least, I went to Five Below. We kind of just went in there to walk around and see. They had pajama sets for like $5 a piece. I could not pass up this green. A matching top. I don't know, this year I'm trying to like step up my game when it comes to styling my clothes, and I want to feel good in my skin and like comfortable. So, you know, this year for one of my goals, it was like to elevate my style. So that means even lounge around the house. But those are cute, like you can't beat that. But that's all for my little haul. Thanks for spending the day with me, but until next time, bye.